DevOps Loop streamlines the software delivery lifecycle by integrating automation into planning, development, testing, deployment, and measurement. Automating delivery tasks and governance ensures software moves efficiently through the pipeline while maintaining compliance and auditability. Seamless integration with enterprise applications reduces bottlenecks and enhances collaboration, enabling a smooth transition from ideation to production. The benefits clients derive from DevOps Loop are substantial. Automating the development lifecycle accelerates delivery cycles, allowing faster feature releases. Simplified deployments and releases minimize manual errors and operational overhead. Expanded test coverage improves software reliability, while automation-driven productivity enhancements enable teams to focus on innovation rather than repetitive tasks. Enhanced visibility and control further reduce risk across the entire process. DevOps Test is a comprehensive solution that helps teams automate and manage software testing across the entire DevOps lifecycle. It supports continuous testing, integrates with CI/CD pipelines, and ensures high-quality releases by identifying issues early. With powerful test automation, performance testing, and service virtualization, it speeds up delivery while reducing costs and risks. There are two kinds of ways you can access the DevOps Test features: DevOps Loop and DevOps Test Hub. In this demo scope, there is no difference between these two products. Different from previous Eclipse Bayside Workbench, DevOps Test provide a new web client. So you can use your browser to develop, record and execute test. In this demo, we'll demonstrate how to use web client to record and develop test scripts. Let's create an application. To do this, we need an edit branch created locally. We have an application already. Now let's create a test by recording using browser. An agent needs to be installed as a prerequisite of recording. In the first recording, you will be prompted to install this agent. We have the agent installed previously, so we don't need to install it now. You can use different browser to record. This is an online pet store. We will register an user, then make an order and pay it. We have this transaction recorded and a test script generated from this record. Now we will enhance it. In the beginning of the generated test script, it's the test data setting. Variables are generated automatically by DevOps Test. It will make easy for you to convert this test script into a test data-driven test script easily. We have another demo video to cover this content from this series. If you have interest, you can find it in the end of this demo video. In every test step, you can see there are 4 parts in the UI area. The top one is a smart shot, which is a screenshot with HTML elements together. The left bottom is details view, which is the setting on what this step do and which element it's for. The middle bottom view is the elements view, which list all HTML elements in hierarchy. You can drag and drop the elements from smart shot view or the elements view into details view to define the target element. The right bottom is the properties of the element selected. Apart from the user interaction, we also can define verification point to verify the content of response from the UI interface. This time, we will check whether the web UI has a My Account image link. If this image is existing, it means the login is successful. In the test script, hard-coded value has been replaced by variable already. So you can use different value to run the test or enhance it to test data-driven. Let's add another 2 verification point to check the inputted client's first name and last name to match with the names used in user registration. Verification points were added against a value of content. But one thing missing is that we were using the original names in recording. If we use different value as names in registration, the verification will still use the original names, not the new names. To fix it, we will use variable value to replace the hard-coded value in the verification step. Now the verifications of names is completed. In the next steps, we will verify the order ID. Because order ID is dynamically generated, we can't define the value in advance. So we will fetch the ID and assign the value stored, then verify it in order history later. This is the first place where order ID generated dynamically. We can get the order ID from the web UI. But the value is a mixture of string, symbol, and number. We can easily extract the number using regex expression. The target was identified by dynamically generated ID, so we can replace it using its XPath, which is a kind of location in the HTML. In the following step, the order history UI. We will click the link using the dynamically generated ID as name. Then we will click the link using the dynamically generated ID. Let's add a verification on the link. We also need to modify the link click with variable order id to replace the hardcode value. But we don't do this in order to let the test execution to fail. Change the user ID to a different one, since you can't register the same user again. Let's execute the test for the first time. To see the details of test failure, you can click the red icon in the right side of this step row. To view and modify the test logic of this step, you can click the left side of this step row. Change the hardcode value to variable. Use a different user ID and run the test again. Check this step which was previously failed before. We can see the details of this step. The red box means the user interaction happened. This is the new order ID returned. We also can click the left icon functional report of the last run or the previous run to see the test result. Check the previous test failure again from functional report. Click the test log icon. We also can see the test details via a different format. Now we have completed the demo of basic web UI application recording using the web client directly within the DevOps test. In the next demo video, we will demonstrate how to create a test data-driven test script and how to use test data management features of DevOps test, including data fabrication, test data definition, test dataset, database analysis, etc. Please follow up this account to see more new videos. This demo is a part of blogs and demos on testing using DevOps Loop. You can access this link to view the blog for more information on DevOps test. Thank you.